All right, girls. So now, continuing with the mini webinar, we have our second presenter, who is Jessica. Wait a second.
Lorena.
Jessica Lorena Vargas. Sí. Okay.
Okay,
Jessica, well, in this case, you can start. You can remember you have 8 minutes.
okay, okay. Good morning, tutor Angel and classmate Laura. My name is Jessica Lorena Vargas, and today I am going to talk about a topic that is very important for students and for everyone: mental health and stress. Okay, we live in a world that moves very fast. So we study, we work, we take care of our families, and sometimes we try to do everything at the same time. This lifestyle, these lifestyles creates pressure, and that pressure can lead to stress. My goal in this presentation is to explain what stress is, how it can affect our mental health, the most common causes for students, and some simple and practical way to reduce this stress. I hope this presentation helps understand our feelings and take better care for ourselves. Okay, let's begin with a simple question. This is what is stress is? Okay, stress is the natural reaction of our body when we face a challenge or a difficult situation. But a little stress can be positive because it helps stay alert, study harder, and meet deadlines. However, when stress becomes constant or too strong, it can affect our physical and emotional health. The students often experience stress during exams, when they have many assignments, or when they feel pressure to get good grades. So it is important to understand that stress is normal, but we need to learn how to manage it in a healthy way. Okay, physical and emotional symptoms of stress. Stress affects different people in different ways. So some physical symptoms includes headache, stomach problems, tense muscles, and difficulties for sleeping. You may notice that your hands shake, your heart beats faster, or you feel tired even after sleeping. Emotionally, stress can cause irritation, anxiety, sadness, or lack of patience. So many students say they cannot focus or their minds goes blank, especially before exams. So recognize these signs early is one of the first steps in taking care of our mental health. What is mental health? Mental health is the way we think, the way we feel, and the way we handle the problems of everyday life. Good mental health allows to face challenges, build healthy relationships, and enjoy what we do. Poor mental health allows to allows to challenges that can make simple tasks feel difficult. It is important to remember that mental health should be taken care of yours like physical health. Presentation. Mm, okay, causes of stress in students. Students experience many different causes of stress. For example, academic pressure is one of the main ones. For example, exams, presentations, projects, and deadlines can be very demanding. Another cause is time management. Many students, students work, study, and take care of our family responsibilities at the same time. Technology can be another cause because constant notification on our cell phone can make it difficult to focus. So understand these causes helps find better strategies for allows to be kinder to ourselves. Okay, now let's talk about solutions. Here are some healthy habits that can reduce stress in a simple and effective way. The first habit is take short breaks. A few minutes of rest can help the brain reset and improve concentration. Sleep well. Good sleep is essential for memory, focus, and emotional balance. Exercise regularly. Okay, physical activity is one of the best ways for reduce stress. Even simple activities like walking, dancing, or riding a bike can help relax tension, improve your mind, and give you more energy. Okay, the next hobby is eat healthy. Simple foods like fruits, vegetables, and water help our brain work better. The next habit is stay organized. Planning our day reduce pressure because start with one task at a time is very important. Limit social media. Too much screen time increases stress and reduce productivity. And finally, talk to someone. Sharing all feelings with a friend, with family member, or with teacher helps feel supported. So these habits are small, but if we practice them regularly, they make a big difference in how we feel. To conclude, stress is a natural part of our lives, especially for students. But when stress becomes too intense or lasts too long, it can affect our mental health in many ways. So let's remember to listen to our mind, recognize our feelings, and practice self care every day. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you very much for you, Jessica. Now let's move on to the questions and answers section. Laura, in this case, you can go ahead.
Okay, teacher, thank you. Okay, Jessica. Um, Jessica, how does stress affect your mental health and your daily life?
Can you repeat, Laura, please?
Okay. How does stress affect your mental health on your daily life?
Yes. Oh, I don't know. Mm,
If you know, I can repeat the question one more time.
Yes,
yes,
please.
yes.
Okay.
But I
How?
don't know how organize the ideas for
Okay.
speaking.
Okay. How does stress affect your mental health on your daily life?
Mm, I don't know. Teacher, I don't know how to organize the ideas for answer the questions.
No,
It's
no
very
worries.
difficult to me.
No worries. Let me help you like with some examples. Well, the question was exactly how can mental sorry how can stress affect mental health in daily life? Okay, maybe for example,
For example, okay, I
mhm,
try to talk.
sure.
Uh, I try to talk. For example, when I study to this, for example, when I started to this presentation, I very nervous. So also I have stress because I know I don't know.
Yes, yes, you're doing good. It's like that. For example, these are like basic examples when someone, for example, has like what can you say? Not only like a presentation, it could be related to academic responsibilities. So
Yes.
people tend to be anxious, people tend to suffer from anxiety, worry a lot frequently, and this is like how you can be affected in your daily life, basically. That was the first question. Yes, maybe would you like to add something else, Jessica, before continuing with the next
eh,
question?
okay.
All right, now Jessica, sorry, Laura, let's continue with the second question.
Okay, Jessica, before to this presentation, you should have listened to relaxing music. Okay, so that was just a comment.
Yes, Laura, I need this.
Okay, so the second question is, what do you do to take care of your mental health when you're under a lot of stress?
Okay. Um, when I feel stress or anxiety, I every day I do exercise. It helped me very 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 much because I feel happy. I yes I I don't know. I feel very happy when I do exercise. This helped me very much.
All right,
Okay.
pretty good. Yes, many people have different ways to relieve stress, no? In my case, music works. I rely more on music than on exercising. I get more stressed out when I exercise. Listen, guys, let's go now with the feedback session to to finish the recording. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Jessica, just 1 second.
Okay.
I'm sharing my screen right now. Let's see.
Yes.
Okay, so as for the performance, you use gestures naturally throughout your presentation, which help maintain the audience's attention. You also move your eyes around the room with confidence, showing that you were speaking with your own words in your own words and not relying on reading. This gave the presentation a strong this gave your presentation a strong and engaging delivery. As for the pronunciation and intonation, it was also clear and easy to be understood. No major mispronunciations were identified, which reflects a strong control of spoken English. The only word that needs attention is this one. There was a part when you said we live in a world that moves very fast, so be
Yes.
careful with that, okay? That moves very fast. Now, as for the fluency and intonation, you demonstrated excellent fluency from the beginning to the end. Your ideas were very connected, and even though at the final question you felt like you were not able to organize the ideas, you did good in general. And your pace remained steady without unnecessary pauses. This made your presentation smooth and pleasant to follow. As for the grammar and vocabulary, Your grammar and vocabulary were accurate and were chosen for the topic. You showed a strong control of structures with only one small correction needed. In this case, there was a sentence where you said, "So understand these causes can help find better strategies to begin take care of ourselves," something like that. Be careful with the gerund. The gerund forms in this case are necessary. For example, the corrected version is, "So understanding these causes can help find better strategies to begin taking care of ourselves." And apart from these little details, your performance in this area was also pretty good. All right, so girls, let me proceed now. Stop the recording. And I would like to know, guys, if